Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie. If this is your first time stopping by, I hope you decide to like and subscribe and click the notification bell. Come back, check out some of the other content I have on my channel. As you saw from the title of this video, this is just kind of a show and tell of what I've put in the item that I'm going to be shipping out. This was, and I haven't even finished packing it yet. This was the photo album that I found at the Dollar Tree. And the swap I'm involved with, I know I'm late getting it out, and I'm sorry about that, Tracy. But we were to get the photo album and completely redo the cover and the back, and then fill each pocket with things that we have made or put together. Okay, so first of all, there's the cover, the front and the back. I went with a Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice, my favorite book ever. A couple of quotes from there. And then I found papers and things I've made and fun. This is this right here is Virginia money, which is so funny. It's replica money from Williamsburg. And then stickers and different things that I put together, kind of collage-y. And I love these flowers. I thought they kind of matched well with the colors of the background. So those were very easy to slip out and slip in. Here's the little slot. And then this is, they call this Franken paper, I guess, where you collage things and make paper. So I put that in there too, because we're supposed to fill each thing, remember, with stuff we've made that's handmade. All right, so I'm going to go through each pocket. All right, this is a pocket that's got a paper clip on it, and inside is an ATC, an artist trading card. Okay. I've had other things in there, but it was making it way too fat, and you can see already it's too fat to close. So, all right. Next, I had another, this is an envelope. I suppose I could put some stuff inside there, couldn't I? Let me reach in here real quick. Grab some fun things. Okay, there's a few stickers I guess I could throw in there. Okay. I'll throw some stickers inside. I don't like having things like that empty. And you can see there's strips on the back of that envelope, which is made. That was a pocket that was made. Okay, let's see here. All right, this is a tag and a paper clip and a little I don't know, but I forget what those are called. This is a paper bag that does have things inside. A variety of a lot of these are used in paper crafting, and so I put some things inside that. These were some die cuts put together along with this card. See, it's so full. This was really fun. Folded, and then each one has something in it. It's another ATC, and then I stuck this guy right here. Tracy, if you're watching this, you're seeing everything you're getting. And then there was another one here. Fun little things done. And all of these can be used in some way. This is a tag, and then there's a little envelope. And then there's a little something inside. It's a quote from Vincent Lombardi. Okay, this is a notebook. This is a collaged little folder thing that I did, and then there's a little paper mache or origami crane. This is some paper that was made using different paints and making the circles. I thought that was a nice, it's done on a piece of cardstock, so that can be cut up to be used for whatever. Here's another paper crane and a couple more ATCs here. This is another one of those pockets that's got things on both sides. This is, there's something in every little, well, it's another ATC, and then more stuff here. And then a cute little paper clip, embellished paper clip that I made. This is a tag that I made. And this is, it's not an ATC. I forget what these are called, but you stack a bunch of things together and secure them either stapling or glue. And then this is a little pocket that I've put a couple of this pretty paper that can be used. I love it, that little foily kind of paper. And here's a couple more ATCs that I made. Okay. And then here's another ATC and another one of these little tag things. This was a tag, a garment tag on a, you know, like a dress or a blouse or something, and I just turned it into an actual like bookmark by putting this pretty paper on the top. And then, oops, this is some stickers that I've added into these, literally sitting on the edge of my seat. I thought these would be some cute things. And this is another one of those cards with some more stickers. This is I guess an ATC. I love it. And then here's some clusters. These are called clusters. This is a little tag. This I thought was cute. You matched. And then this is a cluster that I made. I've stacked a heart, a circle, and a little tag shape on top. Those you can glue in corners of your junk journals or whatever else to embellish a letter. Okay, and then this is an origami dress and a couple of like stamps and clusters that have been made. This is another origami dress and a cluster. It's very nice. And then this is an envelope with a couple of those things, and this has a note card and some stickers in it. Okay, here's another ATC and just some embellishments that I traced and cut out. Any of these embellishments here, and then there's a florally one. Those were all hand traced and cut out by me. Here's another tag that I made. I love those flowers. And another tag with some paper. This is, this wasn't anything I made, but it's elements to make some things. So some fun stickers in that newspaper print, or like, I think it's a page from a dictionary, an old page. And then there's more stickers in pretty paper that I put there. And some more pretty papers and stickers. I love getting these. These I got from Temu, the stickers. Really like those. And then here's some more Virginia money and a tag that was made and some more. This is papers that I created and trimmed the edges, and, you know, to be used for whatever purpose, and another strip to be used as a tag. And this is the same. This is papers that I have embellished the corners, and this right here was something I had done. It was a huge piece, and we had to randomly scribble and then color it in. And so that was from a swap from several years ago, and I still had pieces of it. I was fascinated by it because it took me a while, but this was a piece of that, and I really love it because you could definitely use that in a cluster, but all that was hand-drawn and colored in, or, you know, scribbled and colored in. And then more of, these are Easter egg shape, but these were embellishments that I traced and cut out. Okay. Tags and more of that paper that I made, and more of the, oh, actually that's a cluster. That's a cluster right there. And this is a more handmade designed paper. And then here's a bigger piece of that. This was so fun to do this. I think I'm going to do it again because it was really a lot of fun. Very relaxing. I just kind of scribbled it onto a piece of cardboard. Literally, it was like a cardboard gift box, I think, is what I did. And so I got all my pins. And then there's this tag here. These can be used as templates also. And then there's an envelope here that I've stuffed with some more stickers. Some more, there's a Winnie the Pooh, and there goes my little, I didn't make the envelope, but, or the pocket rather. I didn't make the pocket, but I thought I liked shoving a few things inside there, along with some pretty paper. Boy, this thing is slippery. Just, you know, blown away by my professional filming skills, you guys. And some more tags and things here. And these are stickers and more of the paper that I embellished. Same thing here. This is, this paper here was really pretty. I want to say it was like a piece of cardboard that came with some fingernails. And I thought, that was the backing to some false fake fingernails or something. I don't remember where I got them, but I thought that is too pretty to throw away, and it's the perfect size for a bookmark or, you know, something like that. Isn't it nice? That little glittery thing. And then this is another cluster that I made, and this is just a piece of, you know, a folded note card. Okay. And this is another cluster that I made. You could staple or glue. I glued these with glue dots. And another note card. So you could even secure that to the front and make a fun little note card that way. This is another cluster that I made, and another note card, folded paper, and some more clusters. There's another cluster and another cluster. And then this has elements inside to make some clusters. And then this has more clusters and another pretty piece of paper. And then this is the back side of the other. Now this, to mail it, I'm going to have to do something like this, which is I think how I had it in there. And I'll put tissue paper over the top. I'm going to write a note on this, pretty as a petal. This is a postcard that I made. You guys can do these. And then, you know, put this stuff here. This is for the stamp, for the address, and you can write a little note there. I'm going to have that on top. And then I had this bag, and there were a few, these, love these envelopes. You can use these as templates. I have several of these in here that I made. I cut these out for my granddaughter's pen pal club. She's involved with pen pals with American Heritage Girls. Then I had a couple more of the embellished paper clips that I'm sending along. I'm going to go back and read the swap and make sure I've got everything in there. But I'm going to fill that with tissue paper and get that in the mail today, hopefully. So get all that in here. Let me see if I can get some tissue paper. Okay, I've adjusted things. I've written my note on the back. You know what? Let's do this. Doesn't exactly look as perfect as I'd like it to, but I will tape it up and address it. Seal it and address it. And that's it. Well, I'm going to have a busy day today. I'm going to get that in the mail to Tracy. I hope you guys enjoyed that. God bless you, and bye until next time.